Little Chinese grocery store haul. We have some lotus root, which I'm very excited about. It's good for salads. Golden curry, fried red onion. If you see these like little to-go things, they're actually quite good. You just assemble them and add hot water, and it's pretty good. There's like little tapioca in there. It could be like creamier, but it's still like pretty good. My brother introduced me to these. If you are at Asian grocery or Chinese grocery and you see these and you like corn nuts, these are softer. Like corn nuts, okay, while I love corn nuts and I like a variety of the flavors, sometimes you feel like, am I going to break my teeth? I might break my teeth. So these, slightly softer, still crunchy in the flavor. So good. There's garlic and garlic. I don't see that there's a huge difference between like the regular and like the chicha corn. It's not like one feels more fried. Both good. I got two of these. I think I tried to show you these last time, but I had left them at my parents' house. But these are really good. They're the marshmallows with the black sesame in them. Super delicious. This I haven't tried. I just randomly saw it. Baked corn. And 2 bags of my Old Town Coffee 3-in-1. I was like saving this for the ending, and then I like forgot to even show it. So Hello Kitty mug, there were like 3 different versions. This was like a more simpler design, and it has a lid with this kind of really fun like mirrored finish, like really pretty. $4.59. Very excited. So we have these Trader Joe's Hasselback potatoes. This is my second time making it. The instructions call for 30 minutes in the oven for 1 potato. And I'm like, is Trader Joe's gonna pay my electricity bill? So I did 2.5 to 3 minutes in the microwave and then 10 minutes in the toaster oven. And do you hear that? Still all good and crackly. So it is really good. It is very creamy on the inside and kind of like creamy to chewy, and then like the outside is very crisp. So I would recommend these. These are actually really, really good, and you can like add more stuff to it, you know, your like accoutrement, you know, your sour cream, your some kind of hot sauce, like it'd be good, but I just have it alone and it's super good. Super good. Okay, I want to share this fan with you guys. I am obsessed with it. I saw it on the Urban Outfitters website and I was like, I need this. It's $89. It never goes on sale. I randomly got it for $84. Don't know what that's about, but it's not eligible for coupons. They are doing BOGO 50 for Black Friday, but I mean, this is not included. So unless you have some rewards saved up on the website, yes, I'm obsessed with it. And at night it looks so beautiful because I have lights that like will like shine up from the bottom of the couch. Wow, that was like not pretty. It will illuminate from below is what I meant, but I am in love with it. It is so pretty. Okay, so this area is like a work in progress, same. But I just picked up this daybed from World Market. It is on sale all month of November. I've been kind of tracking this daybed for a while because I really like love this kind of Bali vibe. And I think it was like $5.50 at retail, and then now it's $3.29. If you have one that's in a local store to pick up, then you know it's very inexpensive. You can just get that price. But I mean, I have a store that's close to me, but I don't have, this was like a very large piece. I think the dimensions are like 80 inches, like lengthwise, so the box is even bigger. So you need quite a large truck to be able to pick it up on your own. So I opted for the shipping. The shipping was $70, and they do like bring it into your house and everything. So you kind of have to schedule time for it. But I kind of just have all this kind of like random stuff around here. I'm trying to figure out what to do in this room. I'm really excited. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. And for like a little over $300, it's like such a good price. Use some cash back, like a website, and get some of your money back. I will link this below along with the fan that I just showed you. Okay, so I was getting ready for the day and I wanted to share my makeup with you because there's some items that I had talked about previously. So when Sephora had their sale, there were some items that went out of stock. One of them was the Patrick Ta lip liner in She's Strong. I had picked up She's Proud, and this one's like more brown, and I have this on like all over the lips. I love it. I don't know if this is like the best lighting for it, but Very pretty, very brown. I haven't decided what I should fill it in with, which is kind of dumb. I should probably fill it in with something. Okay, anyway. I also got the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder. I have mine in the shade Y235. I have it on all over. I did not put any under the eyes, but I think it's so good. So pretty. I did do the Morphe spray after it, but the coverage is beautiful. The finish is beautiful. I'll show you guys in like non-artificial lighting in a little bit. And then just on the eyes, we have the Huda Beauty in Topaz. If you have a Selfridges account, I think there's like a really good promotion with this. Like there's this and something else. And then in general, I think she's doing like a really great Black Friday sale. I will link it below if I remember. And then for bronzer, I have the Chantecaille. This is in the shade Goa. Yes, so pretty. Okay, better lighting. Too bright. Too bright. Step back. Much better. Do we see the finish of this powder foundation is really pretty. Ignore this area. I'm sniffly, so everything's gonna come off of there, but finish gorgeous. I use the NARS Soft Matte Concealer to conceal, like, I have situations right now, and that concealer is like amazing. I have like a situation here, which you cannot see, and I have a situation here, which you can see because it's like a little raised, but otherwise, no other situations. This is a beautiful, beautiful powder foundation, and I would recommend it to you. Okay, we're gonna try and make this quick. I don't know how quick it's gonna be. So there was an attempt to put like a cute outfit on for this. I can't, it's not comfortable enough. Also, I wish this lighting was more natural, but whatever. I look very matte right now, which I guess is fine. This robe is from Carole Hochman. I think I got mine off of Costco, but she sold it Nordstrom Rack. This is the long version. There's also a short version. I don't know if this is gonna show. Right, if I get really close. So it's like this kind of like cute, large, puffy piping. Also exists on the collar, so lovely. Okay, so in this little clip, well, it's not gonna be little, it's gonna be a long clip. We're gonna go through pretty much just all the emails that have come into my inbox that I think are interesting to you and me for Black Friday. And if any of the stuff I've already purchased has come in, I'm gonna share that with you as well. So let's get started. Beauty Bay, I did put in a purchase. There's some Jeffree Star stuff that's on sale actually. And I know, whatever, however you feel about him, his concealers are awesome, his eyeshadows are awesome. I did pick up some brushes from My Kitco, but kind of their pro line. They're supposedly very soft, Japanese, you know, artisan-like, so I'm excited about that. Beautylish has tons of markdowns. If you're into brushes, Ray Morse brushes are on sale, and 2 of Wayne Goss's like brush sets are on sale for like 20% off, which I think is a fairly large discount. And then there's just like tons of other markdowns. Camera Ready Cosmetics has 20% off. There's a code. Everything will be linked below. I picked up a Viseart palette from them that is exclusive to them, and if you're interested in Scott Barnes brushes, they also have them there. ColourPop 30% off. I got the Coconut palette, 2 of the bronzers, and maybe the Smoke Show palette, is that what it's called? Cult Beauty is doing promotions, Feel Unique, Friends Beauty, Hourglass, NARS up to 30% off, Pat McGrath. Ooh, let me show you something from Pat McGrath. So I got some eyeshadow palettes. One of them they were out of because I purchased the trio of the Blitz Astral. I can't pronounce that word, guys. But she has merch now, and one of the things I grabbed was this mug. So really fun. It is porcelain, I believe, so you cannot put this in the microwave. I probably won't use this because porcelain always feels so delicate anyway, but so fun. And so I think this was like maybe, ooh, look, 20 bucks, something like that. After the promotion, I had like the 30% off. Peach and Lily, which is K-Beauty, is doing 30% off. Sephora has their Black Friday sales. I'll link to that. Shiseido is doing 20% off the entire website. And then there's a whole entire section that's an additional 10% off. Skincare RX, where I love buying tons of my skincare. There's up to 50% off in their sales section, plus a 10% off code. Space & K is buy one, get one half off, no code. Soko Glam, I actually did a purchase. It was 30% off their website. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do the Soko Glam haul. I have the Sun and Park Beauty Water. Well, it's white, so it's not gonna show up that great here right now, but I'm really excited for this. Looks like this. So it apparently cleanses, tones, and lightly exfoliates. I have the Neogen Dermology, and it's their Real Ferment Micro Essence, a 93% microbial ferment complex. Again, right, we're into cleansing balms and essences right now. The Hand Skin Hyaluron Skin Essence. Okay. I have the Snail Bee High Content Skin. I love things from Benton, specifically the Snail Bee line. So I think this is the most, is this the most concentrated product they have from this line? That's why I picked it up. I also got the Snail Bee Ultimate Hydrogel Eye Patches. The first time I used this mask, it was like on a whim. I think it was for my brother's wedding, and I had like put it on and I put my makeup on it. I literally felt so ballooned and lineless in the most perfect way. It had plumped up my skin so much. It's like if you could inject filler into my entire face. That's what I thought. That's like what my skin felt like and looked like. It looked, okay, actually I don't know what it's like for filler to be in your face, but I imagine it was like extremely plump, okay? So I got these. And then lastly is the Tony Moly My Sunny Watery Essence SPF 50 PA+++. Oh, and free gift, hold on. So it comes in this box, which is like pretty, and I already looked at this and it's so good. So it says Soko Glam on it right there, and it's white with like, I think like more of a rose gold. So the reason I don't really pick up these rollers is because they make sound. This area and this area, when done poorly, it squeaks. And then when it's squeaking, I don't really want to put it on my skin because that's not relaxing. This one is so good. I cannot wait to use it. It already feels amazing and no squeak. Okay, moving on. Sol de Janeiro, everyone loves their Boom Boom Cream. With a purchase, you get a free 25 ml, which is like their small travel size. They're doing 25% off the entire site, no restrictions. Usually they restrict bundles, things that are exclusive to the website, etc. I picked up, okay, here's the thing. I know I showed you guys their candles before, or candle, there's just one. It smells amazing. When you light it, it doesn't give you the like, it doesn't fill your room the way you would want it to. So if you don't mind, like me, getting candles and like just like putting them in a room to like scent the room, that's fine. But if you are someone that like loves to light candles and like whatnot, like, which is most people, I'm saying it like, most people like to light candles. I tend to like to just have them for smell, but if you light them, it's not, for the price, I don't think you're gonna get what you want from it unless they change the formula. But I keep one like next to my bed. It smells amazing. Like, I love them. So they have the large candle, which they have decreased the price. I believe it released at 48, it's now at 42, and now you can get 25% off. And then they have like a trio, you can get 3 of like the like votive type sizes. So I did pick up some candles because I love the scent. What else? Okay, more beauty things. Ulta is also, will be linked below for Black Friday. Next up, luxury items and department stores. I'm only listing ones that I've shopped from because, you know, sometimes you find like luxury items and you're like Googling and searching and really cheap things come up and you're like, that's not possible. Okay, so 24S, they have a 20% off code. And Barney's, if you guys don't know, is closing. So right now, everything is discounted on the website. There's an additional 10% that will be added on. You don't need a code, so whatever you get is, whatever's listed is what you get. A lot of beauty things are on sale, and I know that Chanel is like literally never discounted. So I started searching, and then I found a eyeshadow palette that I really had been like, had my eye on. So that way I got maybe, it was like 10%, and then, you know, whatever cash back I used or got on that. And then what else did I pick up from there? Oh, I picked up a Chantecaille bronzer. The bronzer I showed you earlier in Goa, I picked up Serena. I really don't know how to pronounce that word. Anyway, yeah, so those were quite discounted. Farfetch is doing 30% off sale items. I find that most luxury retailers will do, if they do a site-wide sale, it'll be a smaller percentage, like 10%, 20%, but they'll highly discount the things that are already on sale. So Farfetch is doing 30% off their sale items, and I picked up 2 items. We'll see if I keep them at all. One of them is like one of the Givenchy oil slick type, like a crossbody. I'm like really excited about it. I love oil slick things, but it's just, they did it in the Antigona, and it's like too much oil slick, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know, whatever. I'm like rambling. This is not attractive. Like I look like I have like, someone like stole all my hair. Luisa Via Roma is doing 30% off sale items. Matches Fashion is doing 10% off sale. No, actually, I think I got an email. Maybe it's 30. I will like update this list. Neiman Marcus is doing $50 off $200 purchases. It does include beauty and fragrance. So like I mentioned before, Chanel, oh my God, Chanel doesn't seem to be on sale that often. I know that when I shopped in Neiman's a few years ago, two years ago maybe, they did include Chanel in store. I don't know if they're going to include it on the website. Saks is spend $150, get $75 back in a gift card. Selfridges is doing 10 to 20% off. So 20% off most of the website, and then 10% off in beauty. So if you have, I mean, if you're in the UK, you're already set. But if you don't, you can get Selfridges Global, and it's $55 a year, free shipping, free returns for 365 days. Macy's has their own sales. Nordstrom has like this like cyber sale going on, which is just like a whole bunch of markdowns. Okay, for clothing and accessories, American Eagle is doing 40% off. Now I know I don't talk about American Eagle that often, but I have in the past 2 months, I think, discovered their leggings, and it's been life-changing. The band on here is so fucking comfortable. I am telling you, if you are just like, I need like an everyday pair of leggings, I can wear leggings every day where I work. It's not particularly like corporate-y, you know, you don't have to like dress nice. It's a very casual environment. I can wear leggings and boots, you know, cover my butt, that kind of thing. So, oh, so good. I can't even tell you. I wish they would make something that's more like a faux leather. I know they've had some in the past, but they've all kind of been like whatever. I think there might also be more of like a crackly, crinkly print one, but I'm not really sure about them. Because I don't like going to the mall, I haven't been to the mall to like actually try on all of their like, I have a feeling I would like a lot of their like bottoms. So highly recommend these leggings. I have 5 or 6 pairs already. I bought another 5. 3 for me. I'm gonna give a pair to my sister and my sister-in-law when I see them in December. I don't know if they've discovered these yet, but like, and even if they have, then like now they have another pair, like so good. Do you see all of these like links on here? I'm just like, okay. ASOS 30% off, Blank NYC 25, Carbon 38 is doing 30% off if you're into like athleisure, like bougie athleisure. Diff Eyewear, yes, our favorite, right? I used to talk about them all the time. I just haven't talked about them recently because I haven't really purchased that many more of their glasses. I haven't found any that I'm like, oh my God, about. So they're doing buy one, get one, buy 2, get 3, or I think it's like 5 pairs for 170, which is like kind of crazy. So our favorites are the Becky. I have them to show you. So these are the Beckys. These are like the originals, right? So good, like such an awesome, like they're cool, but they're also kind of like classy, you know? They also had various versions of like a neon. There's blue, and I believe there's like a pink. I really don't know why there isn't like, I would like love like a hunter green. So that's pretty. You can see like my vanity. The most recent purchase, I believe, are the wine colored ones. These I think came out in the summer, or at least I picked them up this past summer. So cute. The coloring is so good. And then these, I don't even know if they still have them on the site, but I mean, if they are, I'll link them. But they're the Becky 2s, and there's no frame, right? And it's just this like gradient lens. There were also like mirrored ones. I'm just sharing this site with you because they are glasses I love so much, and on top of that, for the price, they are just so good. If you find a pair that you think you'd be like interested in, absolutely pick it up. And the whole brand is all about giving, so when you buy, they donate, so it's awesome. Okay, continuing on. DSW, they were doing 30% off. Let me see if they still are. When this video goes up, I'm gonna like literally click on everything to make sure everything is still working. Forever 21 is doing 30% off. H&M is doing 30% off. Nordstrom Rack has like this 50% off their clearance. So you don't need a code, it's just there. 20% off at Spanx. Urban Outfitters is doing BOGO 50. Like I showed you guys that fan earlier. I don't believe it's included in the sale. I did try adding it to my cart and seeing it would not discount. So if it discounts for you, yay. Victoria's Secret is doing BOGO off like a lot of things, and they have tons of promotions and like bundles and sets. Zara had their Black Friday go live last night. I did put it in an order, but I'm not really sure. Like Zara stuff just never looks that great on me. So like I put in orders and I end up returning like pretty much most of it. Okay, home and electronic stuff. B&H Photo Video usually does really good promotions. Bed Bath & Beyond is doing 20% off your entire purchase. Best Buy, ooh, let me show you. My camera thing came in. So usually, I got the Rebel T7i. I have maybe a T7 or a T3i way back in the day. And I have never since upgraded my camera situation because, you know, we started vlogging. There's really no reason to, you know, improve like the, yeah, I don't know what the word is, like, whatever. You know what I mean? We've been vlogging, so we didn't need like a fancy camera. But I was kind of tracking the price of this model, or maybe the T6i, and this comes with 2 lenses. So usually you get an 18 to 55 millimeter, like it's standard, comes with the camera. I believe that is $649.99 currently. This one comes with 2 lenses. So you get the 55 to 250 millimeter lens as well. So this typically runs for $1,149, and it is on sale for $699. So I grabbed it, it came, I'm super excited to try it out. I mean, we might even try vlogging with this. It's super, like, I don't know, excellent price. So that's Best Buy. Target and Walmart have their Black Friday deals. World Market is doing 40% off furniture, like I showed you that day bed, 40% off, such an excellent price. I love all of their carved furniture, and they have like this section on the website called like artisan furniture. It's just like so, you know, global. Other retailers that you shouldn't forget about, Amazon, eBay. You can shop online at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, so that's awesome. CBD, I know a lot of you guys are always asking. I have bought from 2. Infinite CBD is doing 40% off right now, no code. I get the 5,000 milligram. It just seems like the most worth it to me. So I grabbed that. And then CBD MD, another one I purchase regularly from, 30% off. The code is thanks. And then the last thing I'm gonna list in the description box is just a few of the Instagram accounts that I follow. Most of them are for beauty. And then there's one called Free Stuff Finder, and she just lists everything, like everything. Like it's more like home focused, I would say. It's more general stuff. It's not like just beauty things. So hopefully the description box doesn't look too crazy. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to make it look nice and not confusing. My camera just cut off on me. Gonna try and make the description box look as clean as possible. Okay, so I will talk to you guys in the next video, and as stuff rolls in, I will absolutely share it with you. You just know, I mean, sometimes Black Friday, I understand it, obviously, but stuff takes a while to ship, and you just never know when you're gonna get your items. I've experienced like 2 to 3 weeks after purchase before receiving items. So anyway, happy shopping. I hope you had a really great Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you guys soon.